G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Got some daily DayZ today. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I don't know. I'm going to look in Foxes. I'm going to look in a couple of other private servers, and if we got some time. But I want to, before I do that, I want to actually jump into a public server and muck around in there. So I won't be having anybody in the headset other than myself tonight. I won't be in any other parties or anything like that, due to the fact that I want to be able to seamlessly switch over to, or be able to speak in game chat to anybody in the public server, in the hope that I don't get myself killed. I just had my thumbnail ready to put up, and I accidentally hit the side of the thing instead of where it says use, and I just hit the side and it took it away, and I had to refind it again. God damn it. Anyway, we're back. Just note, if you come into the chat and your first question is what server, I'm going to ignore that question. Please say hello first. I don't want to sound like a rude arsehole, but a hello goes a long way. I'm not interested in giving out the name of the server to people that just want to come next to me and shoot everything and make a lot of noise while I'm trying to talk to me chat. Not interested in doing that. And when I'm doing public servers, I'm really not interested in worrying about looking for people and all that sort of stuff either. I just want to go about my own business and do my own thing. Not wanting to sound rude, but I feel like I say it enough times and I still get people asking the same question first. What server, what server, what server? So if you ask what server and you get ignored, don't feel shocked. Take it as a lesson that maybe you should say, "G'day host, hello host." When I'm in a public server, I'm also not training people or teaching people about the game. I mean, I'll teach them, but I'm not teaching them in the game, having them come up to me and teach them in the game. I've got a private server for that. Hello, Topika. Well, there was a helicopter crash site over there then, but it's just a tree. There was a bale of hay up here, and then I thought it was a car. Turns out it's just a trailer. shoes like? Well, we don't have one of those type of guns, so... Someone cut a tree down recently. That's you idiot. Oh, that's the wrong ones. That's my own fault there. Thought they were chlorine tablets. They weren't. Not quite geared up for a fight. You know, I need a sharpened stone. I need another magazine for my goddamn FX pistol. That'd be good. Hell, I'd even take an IJ pistol right now. I've got all the magazines for it. You know what? You can go. You can go. So YouTube's been a bit funny lately. It's not displaying everybody's messages and that when they come in the chat and they write something. It's been deleting some of them for some stupid reason. Message to YouTube. Get your shit together. Oh, and stop fucking deleting people's messages, YouTube. We have the ability to do that ourselves. We don't need you to parent us and censor us and all that sort of stuff. If we think something's offensive, we know how to delete it ourselves. So, at this point, if I had a camera up right now, I'd be pointing at it going, so back the fuck off. So I have to just say it. YouTube, back the fuck off. G'day, Dimo. How you going, man? I'm in a public server at the moment on Livonia. Having a sticky beak, having a squiz. I had to go, the last couple of nights I've streamed, I've been in servers that are very laggy, that just make it so I just get killed and all that. So today I decided I'm going to stream in servers that aren't laggy. Someone's been building. Cable in there, got a knife in there. Nothing. It needs okay to claim this truck at Toplin. No worries, at Toplin. No worries, man. It's at my old base site. No worries, man. Needs wheels and battery. Alright, cool. If I'm over in that way, and I've got some on me, I'll drop them off. I believe I've got a spare battery. I might be able to drop off for you. Oh mate, I know you. I know you'll fix it up. That's why I didn't bother giving a time limit. Because I know if I was to say, I know by the time I even get over there with a battery and that, you'll probably have it. It'll probably be gone. You'll probably be driving it. So if sun's going down, that's west, which means that's east, which means that is south by default. And of course, that's north. Whoa. Y'all see that tracer round go through the sky? Yeah, that's it. Gives you something to do. I don't think I got any spare wheels anyway, and I'm not sure whether I got a spare battery. You know me, I'm not gonna. I wouldn't rush to go out of my way, unless of course you desperately needed it. Then of course. Okay, I must be a Lucow. I think I'm at the back of Lucow. It's not much of cover, this fence, but... yeah, I'm at the back of Lucow. No worries, mate. I'll let people know. Under the bridge, did you say? Under the railway bridge. Oh, yep, cool. Okay, so now we know where we are. We'll probably die here. We don't have a lot of gear, so it's okay. We're not attached to anything. Oh, excuse me. The shop was pretty high up, so I'd say they're either at the church or the police station. Unless they've built a tower to be able to get up on a house. I know it's a bit dark, guys. It's getting darker and darker as the sun goes down. You wouldn't fire one shot. That shot came in a direction of where I was, kind of. It wasn't lined up with me directly, but it only fired the one shot. Kind of felt like they were firing a warning shot, to be honest. Got eyes on the church. Still got Elton John music stuck in my head from fucking watching Rocket Man. Good movie. Like I said yesterday, I won't take it as a 100% biopic of him. You know, I won't go, this is definitely what Elton John felt and was thinking and all that sort of stuff. But it was a good movie, nonetheless. It was still a good movie. Hey, Christopher, how you going, man? Liked and shared. Oh, you didn't have to do that, mate. I appreciate it, though. Thank you very much. I won't forbid anybody from sharing my videos, but no one has to, guys. You don't have to do that. I appreciate the fact that you guys has come in here for a chat, but you know, I appreciate if you share me out as well. So I don't know if you how long you've been there for, Christopher, but we have a person in this town. He fired a shot. It was in our direction, but it wasn't directly at us. So, like, I don't know if it was a warning shot or whether he was shooting at something or just firing the gun. I don't know whether he might have been topping himself off. You know, he might have been committing hara-kiri. How's your Sunday going, mate? Well, I woke up, which is always a good sign. It's always a good sign. It's been going pretty good. Server will reset in 45 minutes. Alright. So we'll use that as a baseline. We'll play in here for 45 minutes until... He's up there, he's up there, he's up there. He's just in front. See his glow stick? See his glow stick much every now and then his glow stick will shine up in the trees. Just keep watching straight above that hay bale. Need to see some solid movement. You guys might not be able to see what I can see at the moment, but there is someone just up in front. I can't tell if they're alive or dead. Oh yeah, everything's okay and safe. Oh, in that department, yeah, everything's fine. Appreciate that, mate. if you have a way to be able to test it on PC, I would definitely test it on PC. If you could test it on PC for free without having to spend any money on it, that would be what I'd do. Got another glow stick in the tree over there. To my right. Wait, what are you doing? Bastard. That was a graphic glitch. It was looking like there was a glow stick in the tree. Ooh, so I wonder if this one's the same. Bloody is. Oh, damn, that's going to get confusing. Bastards. I'm going to look up DayZ on stream now. On Steam now. Yeah, man, that's what I'd do. I'd definitely test it before paying money on it. Like I said, there is bugs. From what I've heard, you need a pretty decent PC to play. See, that looks like it's glowing over there. Alright, we don't need a fucking sharpened stone no more for this axe. We found a good one. Just drop it there. Because when it comes to DayZ, there are a few bugs, and if you've got a half decent PC, from what I've heard, if you have a half decent PC that can run the game really good, then you shouldn't have as many issues. I started breakdancing? Oh, fuck me. Oh, dude, I wish you were able to record little bits here and there and upload it. Eh? That'd be awesome. I'd love to see what you're seeing right now, Dimo. But I think I've got an idea. I've had it do the same sort of thing to me before. It did it to me last night in the stream. I just got in the truck and I started. Ooh, that's definitely not a glitch. That's a red light. That's a red glow. So they're at the police station, not the church. Oh no, they're probably at the church overlooking the police station. That's what I'd do. Fuck you and auto, Pika. Just kidding, Topeka. I love you. Topeka's making fun of my whole please don't ask what server it is when as the first comment in the chat. So she puts in there, what server? Oh, she's funny. Ah, so you got more than red light over there, okay. Fuck, I can't go that way. Right now I'm in the shadows, it'll be harder for them to see me, unless I got night vision. But if I go in that light, the moonlight there, they'll see me, no worries. We don't want to do that. Do I have a can opener already? I do now. So we can play this game of ambush. I wish I could attach glow sticks to zombies. Like you could pin a zombie down and attach a glow stick to it. I just seen them run across the road. They were either running across the road or they were chasing a zombie, or a zombie was chasing them. Definitely in Luke Howe. I think I was right. I think they were in the church overlooking the police station. Or they're teamed up with somebody. And the team member quickly ran across to the police station to try and duel me out. Can't afford to get spotted by zombies because that'll give me away. Last thing I want is zombies chasing me in a field or having to go stand there toe to toe with them or having to shoot them. Now for the slow journey. a server. Reset truck land on a fence, but might come off at reset. I might be able to drive it off. Just looking for a battery to try. Hey, I'll tell you what. If you want, I'll do a quick reset right now, so then we can think, because it was just a reset a little while ago. So if you're the only one in the server, let me know, and I'll do a reset quickly. Alright. That's weird. My iPad's being really weird. I'm going to do a reset quickly. G'day, Dad Clayton. Dazed and confused. Been dazed and confused for so long it's not true. One little woman never bargained for you. Lots of people talking, few of them know. The soul of a woman was created below. Yeah. Oh, Led Zeppelin. Might be a bit hard for everybody to see at the moment, but that's because it is going night time. I'll try and make sure I'm looking up above the horizon a little bit more, so then you just get more of the cloud and that at night time, so you can sort of see what's going on a bit. There's not a lot I can do about it. I could light a light up, but the problem is there are enemies around. And they will see my light and then shoot the light, and then in turn shoot me. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Thanks, Dad Clayton. Or Clayo. Oh, how am I pronouncing? Hang on. Clayo. Is it Clayo? Oh, I thought it was a T. Ah, see, my eyes are so bad looking down at the chat. Sometimes I read the word a little bit too fast, thinking I know what the letter is, and I'm wrong. Okay, so we're at the beginning of the town again now. At the south entrance of the town. Maybe we can look up the street and see what's going on. If you notice, guys, I'm using the shadows. I'm trying not to go into the light too much. there too. There's a blue light in front of us. I'm in the field. Not much I can do now. But over there's a blue light. It's a blue gate. God damn it. Lighting glitches. Yeah. It shouldn't do it because they said that they fixed it. And after the first update, the 1.11, it was fixed. I didn't have any problems with trucks. But then as soon as they bring out the patch, every single truck that I've been in has ballerina danced. So I don't know. I think the game developers love controversy and love people getting mad. So they fix one thing and fuck something up, and then when they fix that fuck up, they fuck up the thing they fixed. That makes sense. Well, it doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. Well, there's no logical rhyme or reason why they do it. It's about time we wake some people up. We got anything we can wake them up with? Just a fucking rifle. Come on, move around out there. Show me some silhouettes. Move on to another town. They might have spawned out by now. It's too dark and too cumbersome with zombies and debris and shit in that town. You can glitch up a little bit walking in there, even for me. So I'm not gonna waste my time and effort trying to find one person, possibly two. We'll just go to another town. Oh, I hope there's a Tundra in here, or even a Blaze. I prefer a Tundra over a Blaze, but it's... powder milk. Well, do let us know how you go with that, Dimo. Um, Chris had the same issue. He said he drove his for about 45 seconds and then it flipped out on him and got stuck in like a... The photo he sent me looked like it was kind of stuck half up on a tree. And yeah, sure enough, he ended up with a buggered fuel tank. This is probably going to make me sick, but it's okay, I've got antibiotics. So we'll drink all this down, get our water all the way up. Then we're going to drop that. Grab that out. I'm going to pop one of these straight away so we don't get a tummy ache. Don't want a tummy ache, mummy. Yeah, we still got 12 more, it's all good. Yeah, I mean, depending on whereabouts it's hooked, check your fuel tank as well. Make sure your fuel tank's still green. But depending where it's hooked, if it's hooked on one of the axles, when you put it, if you put a wheel on it, it might bounce it off. If that makes sense. Like whatever it was that caused it to get up there, that might cause it to get off there. If that makes sense. It could get you killed too at the same time. So you know, at your own risk. But you could try taking a wheel off and then putting it back on, or just taking it off might affect it, make it flip out and get off there. Don't know. See, this tree over here looks like it's lighting up to me. It's got a little green glow underneath it, which makes me think there's something there, but and when I get up close, it's just a lighting glitch. It disappears. Alright, we got sunrise coming up. That's good. So we're looking at like 25-minute night time. Close to half-hour night time. That's alright. Prefer it to be a little longer. Now, I know I don't have any weed here at my house at the moment, but I smell weed. I swear I smell weed. I think my neighbours have weed. Sharing's caring. A friend in need is a friend indeed. A friend with weed is better. Good old placebo. The only real song of theirs I liked was the Every Me Ends Every You from the soundtrack of Cruel Intentions. A movie that starred who was it? Reese Witherspoon, Sarah Michelle Gellar, and Ryan Phillippe. I think the best movie I've ever seen that Ryan Phillippe in was probably oh look, there's the airbase there. Was probably MacGruber with Will Fortner and Christina Wigg. That was a fucking hilarious movie. Get up, you mong. He couldn't eat while laying down. Tapping circle would not make him get to his feet, but once I got to my feet, I go all the way down, it just stops the eating. If I start eating, circle won't let me stand up. I have to stop eating just to stand up. But then once I start eating again, I can stand up and down. It's just weird. Like, who hasn't ever gotten off the floor before without using their hands? You just rock back and forth on your fat gut and do it. That's what I do. Okay, so if you don't have a fat gut, you just can't rock around on your fat gut to make you get up on your feet with no hands, then that's you know, good on you. But I have a stomach. It's a little fatter than it was when I was a teenager. It's a lot fatter than it was when I was a teenager. I used to be relatively fit. Used to be is the operative words. Well, if you end up near mine and Topeka's old base, mate, just because we're still where we were last time, not the island, but the other little one close to the river. If you end up over there, Dimo, and you haven't found a battery, just grab one of the batteries out the trucks there. We've got 2 trucks there. One's Reaper's, one's mine. But just grab one of the batteries out. Grab one of the batteries off the truck. Oh, I might flip one of the trucks out. Oh well. That happens. Like if for some reason you end out that far and you haven't found a battery, you know, and you really just want to get a battery, just take one out of the truck. Oh, that was 3 solid hits on that. 3 solid hits on that bloody sheep and it didn't drop. Come here, you bastard. Ew. I mean, you. Oh man, I hear you. 3 pieces of meat's enough. We're in a public server, we're not in a private server. If I was in a private server, I'd probably be carrying a different type of bag and all that. So I'd be able to carry a little bit more. But we're not. We're in a public, so I'm travelling light so I can run when I need to. Because believe it or not everybody's friendly in a public server. Some of the people are just mean. Right, a gas lamp, that's it. Oh, you've been cleaned out. Well, like I said, mate, offers there if you need to. I mean, you can always just if you need to check to see if you can get to drive off the actual fence too, you know. I can always grab the battery off you later on. You know, I'm sure you'll find another one. I'm sure you'll find a battery soon enough. Where are you, Toplin? In that town just up from Toplin, north of Toplin. Hey, you might find one out there. When I was out there and had a little base out there, I found batteries all the time in the sheds in the farming areas. I think they were using them for tractors as well as trucks. You know, you know how most tractors have those big 12s or the big ones. That's what she said. I want the big one. Cause she the slut. Bong. Military pants. No, we don't want military pants, especially ones that are so haggard. We'll take those bullets over. We don't want to leave them there for someone else to use on us. It might only be two, but... Alright, so let's go along here. There is a little hunting shack just over there, where all those zombies are. You chopping at the moment? Oh yeah. Well, I guess keep your head on a swivel because that's the PvP area. If you're the only one in there, then you're fine, I guess. You don't have anything to worry about at the moment. I've got no idea why there's so many zombies in the field right here, but there is always zombies in the field right here. You should be able to drop shit while you're sprinting, but for some reason it's not letting me do it straight away. What server are you on? That's a good question. What server am I on? I'm on a Livonia server. Does that help? When I'm live streaming, I generally don't worry about giving the server name out. But if you are really interested in what server I'm in, I did show it at the very beginning of the stream. In the first minute or so of the stream. I was in the lobby and I go to the server number. What is that? Oh, there's a tent. This server will be closing down in about, well, just over 5 minutes. And then I'll be jumping into some private servers. Some of them are open, some of them are whitelist only. Just outside of Brenner. As the sun comes up. Damn. Let's go this way around this little lake. When you try to run like this for real, crouch down, you try to speed walk, fuck, it is a caning on the legs, eh? Jeez, this guy takes so long to eat a piece of pumpkin. Come on, boy, get it in. Get it in ya. A wrench. Ah. I was really hoping for a pickaxe. Minutes. Five minutes and we have a handful of people here. Frankie Donuts. That's funny. Correct rumor. Correct rumor 5. Really? There was 4 more before? Maximus Seal. I made a Maximus Seal. Your mum's mouth around my knob. I don't know. Alright, let's stir the pot. Four minutes. Hey, you dickhead. Because it didn't blow up first pop, I had to use 2 shots. Did not like that idea. Come on, where's all the looky-loos? Got 2 minutes. Alright, let's go have a look. Oh, they just despawned. You see that? Oh no, my mistake. I thought that was a person there despawning as I walked past. Ooh. It fucking got me. It got me. See how bad my eyes are. Things look like other things to me. But in my defence, it was about the same height as a person would be if they sat down to despawn. Like they sat down to log out. There's so many people that do that. They hear a gunshot and their first reaction is, I'm out of here, and they log out. Alright, so the first server we're going to go check is this one here, the Fox Den. This one's owned by Silver Red Fox Gaming and it is whitelisted. Sit right here for a second. And then my hands free so I can roll myself a smoke. We're at Tizzy at the moment in the Chinaris, the first map that comes with the game. So beforehand we were in a public server, now we're in a private server. Oh, drop my fat ass down here. Our mission today in this server is find a place that's good enough to have a base at. Speak of the devil himself. The Silver Fox is watching you. G'day, Silver Fox. Greetings from the Fox Den. I am actually in your server right now. Yeah, I know. It's amazing, eh? A universal flashlight. No. No, don't need any of that. I'm at Tizzy at the moment in your server. I'm a little happier. I have the gun that I want, but I'm a little unhappy because I don't have a gun cleaning kit to fix it up. At least that part works. Yeah, man, I don't know how to do it to get all the messages to work properly. You know, it's all about a timing thing. You need to. I know that much, but the math is just fucking boggles my head. You know, I had it set to be able to do it every 5 minutes or something, and then for every 30 minutes. But then it would be every. It turned out it would go every 35, and then it went down to 20, and it was like, make your fucking mind up. You know what? I'm heading to Northwest Airfields. That's where I'm going. At least that part works, yeah. The Silver Fox is watching you. That's not creepy. Do they have a black tactical backpack? Tactical? I think so. You can get a black assault backpack, the little one that holds 42, and you can get the black field backpack, which is just like the one I'm wearing, and you can get a black dry bag. I don't know about any of the other bags. Not familiar with those ones, mate. Maybe. Maybe you have to mod it in. So in this server, guys, not allowed to build in a military base or inside a town. You got to pick something outside of a town. So that's been my journey in this, just looking for a nice little place that's just outside of a town, that's not a town. But either way, we are still not geared up enough to be able to take on what we need to take on. I've got these mixed array of guns. I don't have enough ammo for all of them. Oh, tactical. Oh, that's a squarish looking one, isn't it? The bulky squarish looking one. Yeah, tan colour and fucking green. Yep. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I've seen one. I know I've seen an assault backpack, a field backpack, and a dry bag in black, but the other one didn't ring a bell. That's why I said you might be able to mod one in. I don't know. For now. Actually, the place I'm looking at going will actually have what I need. Hey Fox, do you consider an area that has a few hunting shacks as a town? The place that I was thinking about going to build a little base, it has hunting shacks. However, it also has a shit ton of zombies. I got no idea whether I can actually build a base there or not. I've never tried building a base there before. I'll tell you what, I'll test out whether I can actually build a base there or not. And if for some reason it's not a location that you approve as a base, I can just rip it all down. No biggie. It'll at least let me know for if I end up switching the map for any reason that I can build there. It's West Coast. It's where the no, that hat's not good enough. No, if I'm going to take a hat for my head, I want it to be the boonie hat that matches the outfit. This backpack's a little off. Hey, Rebel, how you going, man? Shout out to Why Are You So Nosy? Why are you so nosy? Do you know, it took me a few times reading that name to realise what it was. I think when you first started coming into my chat, I used to be like, hey, 79, how you going, man? Because I couldn't read it. I was like thinking it was an actual word and I was just dumb. And I was like, oh man, people make these words up. I can't. People got these weird names, and I don't. And then I started questioning: is he a manga fan, an anime fan? Is this an anime word? Is this German? Uber German? Is this what is this? And then I looked at it. I was like, why are you so? Oh, and then later on, I believe I was in sevens or something. He's like, "Well, you Sunusi," and I was like, "Yep, that's it. That's definitely it. That's exactly what it is." I'm smart. Figured it out on my own. So how you been, mate? Where's my boom? My earth-shattering kaboom! Marvel the Martian. Eh? It's not a very good Marvel the Martian impression. Come back to me, I can do better. There's water here somewhere in there. It's up here. Yeah, we're good. We don't need it right a second. I don't dig anime unless it's edited with music. All is well over there across the pond. Hope all is well across the pond. Yeah, man. Doing pretty good. I don't know whether I like anime or manga or anything like that. You see, I used to watch cartoons, mate, and I still watch cartoons, and I was like, oh, I love that cartoon, One Piece and fucking Dragon Ball, and then I got yelled at, that's not cartoon, that's anime. I was like, alright, settle down, cry about it, fuck's sake. It's drawn, isn't it? Jeez. But apparently there's different styles of cartoons, and everything's cartoons unless it's drawn Japanese or some other way. Then it's manga or anime, and it's like, it's still a cartoon. I don't care. But Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, and One Piece are about as anime as I get, or as manga as I get, whatever. Ninja Scrolls, maybe. Didn't mind Ninja Scrolls. I seen the movie first before I seen the TV series. Oh yeah, everything's groovy over here, mate. Like, I'm a happy guy. I'm getting old. My penis still works, so all's good. That's always a good sign, right? You wake up in the morning and your penis still works. It's good enough for me. It's also good enough for Topeka. Welcome back, Fox. Now, I don't care about the KAM, so, that's why I've got this gun out at the moment. Life is great. There you go. He wakes up in the morning and his penis still works too. That's how I know life is great. Yeah? There you go, ladies. I got told one time, if you smoke too much weed, you won't be able to have kids. I was like, challenge accepted. Still got kids. Didn't stop. That's how they try to fucking get you though. That's how people try to fucking those goddamn fucking people that are like, weed is bad, and it's like, why is weed bad? I don't know, but I just want to say it's bad because I don't like weed, therefore no one should like weed. So they try and attack your penis. They go, your penis won't work properly. You won't be able to maintain an erection. Well, that's not true. Never had a problem there. You know, well, you won't be able to have kids. Alright, you seen the state of the world? You know, who wants to bring children into this world? But it's like, none of that's, I've never known that to be true. If weed had any effect on the ability to have children or maintain an erection or anything like that, we would definitely know about it. It would be common knowledge, and people would be, no. You wouldn't see a lot of men smoking weed. In fact, I think half the reason why some people have had kids is because they were so stoned in the first place. So, you know, and there's another thing too. These people that people, when they go to a doctor and they see a doctor, and the doctor says, well, this is what's wrong with you, and they go, okay, yeah, you can get a second opinion. That, just saying. There's nothing saying you have to take the advice of the doctor that you just seen, you know, especially if they sort of say something that sounds a bit wacky. Like, the person that told me that weed will stop you getting an erection and all that sort of shit, that person claimed to be a nurse. And it was like, if you knew anything, you'd know that's not true. Wait, what? Hey, Thomas, how you going? Thomas Gilmore. How you going? As a tourist map, we don't know that. Wait, what? What? Life is great. Hope all is well. Yeah, YouTube's been funny, man. YouTube's been deleting comments. Um, don't know why. Apparently it's the Google team. What in the butt? What in the butt? Chuck your comment back in again and see if it deletes it again. Here's all the comments I see from you. Hey zombie, I don't dig LOL. I don't dig anime unless it's edited in with music like Promote Poto or Scroll. Hope all is well over there across the pond. Yo Fox, hope all is well. Life is great. Do you see my comment about the guy on the moat? It automatically got deleted. Hey Topeka. They're the comments I see, mate. I don't see a comment about a guy on the moat. Moped. What's moped? Could there be a tundra here, here, or up there? We'll find out. No. It was about a guy I reckon has and bruised his taint. No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Moped. Oh, okay, moped. Right, gotcha. No, I didn't see that message. Good old YouTube. Hey, YouTube. Just because I'm partnered with you, fuck you. Alright? I'll censor my own fucking chat. If there's something in there I don't like, I'll fucking get rid of it. If there's a comment in there someone in the chat don't fucking like, well, they can complain about the comment to you. Alright? But other than that, leave my fucking chat alone, cunts. My chat. You're a platform. You're not my fucking mum, you're not my fucking dad, and none of us in this chat need a fucking nanny. So back the fuck off. YouTube, just a pack of rancid cunts, that's all they are. YouTube, stop being a cunt. Hey James, please. That's good. Have you got room for one more? I'll jump on and join you. I'm in a private server that's whitelisted at the moment, and it's not my server. Oh man, I get pissed off when fucking YouTube start deleting comments and shit like that. Like, I really do, because I'm right here. Just like I wrote that comment in there, I can write another comment in, and I can delete a comment, I can ban, I can do all that sort of stuff at my fingertips. It's right there. Literally right there. So YouTube don't need to arbitrarily go, well, you know what? He said taint. It's in the fucking English dictionary. We're allowed to fucking say it. YouTube don't get to determine who can say what. That's up to us. That's why we have a way to be able to write certain words we want banned in our chat. Now, I've got it to where anybody can say cunt if they want to, but for some reason YouTube goes, no. You might be okay with it, but someone in your chat might not be okay with it. Yeah, well, if they're not okay with the word written in the fucking chat, they probably not going to like the fact that I'll go, Kanta. Oh, fucking YouTube. No problem with fucking, I've had YouTube let racist fucking comments in and then hold, for instance, the best way to be is see you next Tuesday. Well, see, the way I just write it. Everybody see that? I can write it. When you make someone a moderator, it's supposed to exempt them from any of the negative words, but it will not let Topeka write the word cunt, but it lets other people that are mods write the word cunt. It won't even let Topeka write the word pussy. She tried to tell me that my pussy was being annoying to her in the bedroom. My cat? And YouTube was like, nah, can't say pussy. It's like, why the fuck not? It's like someone in YouTube that monitors the actual streams is like, someone called me a pussy one time in school and I never got over it, therefore if I see the word I have to react negatively and ban it. You got called a pussy in school, message deleted by Google moderating team. Well, fuck Google. Right? Talk about triggered. No, I know what you mean by see you next Tuesday. Or Tanook, which is cunt backwards. Look who's look who's fucking message you just deleted, Google. You deleted the message of the actual fucking host. You want to watch yourself? I'll just tap on people's fucking windows and yell cunt through their windows. I care that much. Can't set your window. Fucking dirty ass dogs. I'll keep hanging shit on YouTube because they keep doing shit like this. I ain't give a fuck that I'm partnered with them. Couldn't give a shit. They took my fucking channel away. I'd just start up another one. Keep your fucking nose out of my chat, Google. I reckon they must be. See, they didn't. See, you got to put all these dots and that in there. Normally, if you put so many dots and that in there, they'd go, "Oh, you're spamming symbols." It's like, fuck off. Alright? Oh, I care about it that much. Oh, you got to get a strongly worded email from me, Google monitoring team. Yo, Google moderating team. I don't see you as a fucking moderator in my fucking chat. I didn't approve you, so get the fuck out. There's only one person that's allowed to be nosy in my fucking chat, and he's right fucking there. Checking messages for profanity. Yeah. Cunt and bitch and pussy, for some reason, are in the top list. Sluts in there as well. Fuck's okay, shit's okay, but the other ones are all in the top thing. They even said to me, right, when I went to become monetized and that, I had to do a survey thing. I didn't have to, I could have skipped it, but I did it anyway. And it said something about profanity. And I was like, I don't give a shit. If you don't want to give me ads because I swear too much in my videos, then, you know, then I don't care. I'm not the one that's losing out on the traffic. You guys are. And I'm pretty sure the ad companies would be like, just show the ad to everyone. We don't know who's going to want to buy our shitty product. And let's face it, most of the ads they show you are for shitty ass products. None of yous will bloody buy. None of yous will be interested in, you know. And it was like, I couldn't understand it. I was like, why would you shoot yourself in the foot and say, I don't want the traffic. I don't want people to view this ad just because this guy swears. So I'm not allowed to say certain words. And then I looked at me ads, and one of me ads was for GTA, which is rated R here in Australia because of its profanity, drug use, and the fact you can beat prostitutes up. You know, and stuff like that. It's like, come on, you can't say that I can't swear and use profanity and then advertise R-rated stuff on my fucking game. You certainly can't say if you make your videos 18 plus, you won't get ads, but if you make them for general population, we can put 18 plus ads on it. YouTube has held me at 441 for a whole year. I know I don't stream a lot, but damn. Dude, YouTube hates you for some reason. What the fuck? Did you kick one of... You know one of the people from YouTube, that's what it is. You must have went to school with one and tripped them over or kicked them or pulled their hair or something. Now they're just like, I know him, don't let him get anywhere in life with YouTube. No silencer on that. Oops. Hey Google, YouTube makes a bit of percentage, a fair bit of money off my off the ads that people watch. All right, they make a percentage of that. Are you telling me that if I can't freely be myself and allow my chat to be themselves, I might as well unmonetize myself? Then how much money would you make from me? Not much. Wouldn't make anything. Now you don't make much money off me as it is, because, you know, only a handful of people come through, and that's the way I like it. I don't need a big chat. However, you do make a lot of money collectively when you say that you won't pay out for a month, and then we have to wait 21 days after that month. So essentially it's 1 month plus 21 days we have to wait for money off you. So you do make a lot of money collectively when you take into account that money has to sit into a bank. And what do banks do? Oh, that's right, make interest. So would you like us all to stand up together and say fuck YouTube, or would you like to just shut the fuck up and let my chat say what they want to say, like I've allowed it, and let us say what we want to say? Yeah. G'day Tinker, how you going? Oh, I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm just taking the piss out of YouTube at the moment. Keep deleting messages from your fucking chat there, the Google moderating team. Because for some reason they think that a man in his 40s can't fucking, is going to get offended if someone says taint. Someone's in the chat said something about someone bruising their taint, and YouTube's like, oh, you can't say that. Oh, what a bunch of soft cocks they are. How you been, Tinker? Hope you're well. We'll take them. Alright, so we're going to have to go over this little... Got no choice, I have to go over here. Oh, actually, I believe there's a barrel over here, so if I can find that barrel, I'll put my good stuff in it, and I'll just myself and start up again somewhere new. I could care less about YouTube for financial reasons. I just want a community tab. Political correctness crap. I'm good, mate, thanks. Yeah, that's what it is. Some snowflake out there got called a taint, therefore anybody uses the word taint, they want a fucking thing. They haven't seemed to take anybody's thingy away since I told them to well, fuck Google moderator team. You know, they even censored one of mine, and I'm the host of the fucking channel, so, you know. I just wonder how a bruised taint leaves someone with a grade 4 hard-on, right? Oh. There's no bloody barrel in here. Damn. Alright, let's eat a bit of meat. Hopefully that'll build up our liquid a bit. Needs be, we'll open up a can. No, I'll stand by my original statement. YouTube's just a pack of rancid cunts. I haven't been given any evidence to believe otherwise. Yep. That YouTube. There's water out this way. I'll go this way. I know there's a lake out this way. the fuck has that job? Right? And it's an algorithm as well. It's a program that's scanning for words. And you see, they can't understand how the word can be used. See, what it is YouTube has set in their algorithm that the word cunt can be used only in certain ways. And if you use the word cunt, and they don't deem that as the appropriate way to use the word cunt, then they go, oh, you can't use it. And it's like, yeah, you can. It's easy. All you need is lips. Cunt. You know? Oh, really? Alright. I ain't wasting my time with this shit. There we go. We'll start somewhere fresh. I'll just do a stream and dedicated to YouTube being a cunt. And Google being a cunt. It's an oxymoron to actually say you have the right to determine what words get said in your thing. Here, you can write down the list of words you want banned in your chat. And you can click this button so then everything gets shown. If they're just going to come along and fucking do what they want. It's like, I'm not made for children, clearly. You know? So it's just an act of futility for you know, it's just stupid. It's just stupid. It makes no sense. And I don't care about snowflakes. Again, clearly. You know, I don't care if someone's feelings get hurt or something like that. I'm not in control of people's feelings. I didn't raise them and told them to harden up and all that sort of stuff when people say certain things. You know, my children don't give a shit what people say because I raised them to understand that words are just words, you know. Don't need to get offended by words, it's just words. Oh, there's a barrel. Imagine how comedians are going to be in 20 years' time if this snowflake culture keeps going on. Not going to be any part of a fucking world I want to be a part of, that's for sure. I can't climb that barbed wire, but this zombie could. I said go in the first person, you prick. I clicked to go in the first person several times in that, and it just wouldn't do it. Xmas lights. Yeah, okay, that's what I need. Nope. What was that, a spark plug or a spark plug? Spark plug. RJ pistol. And a booty hat. Get your booty on. And look at that, a Saka sitting right there for us. What do you need? Need a wheel? You need 2 wheels. What about the back? You need a spark plug? Hey, look what I got for you. A spark plug. Hey, I found myself a Saka here, Fox. Just going to put my stuff in it. I'll keep that on me for now. What about you? You got a wheel on you? You good? No, you're not. No, you don't have one. Did it have a radiator? It's got a radiator. So you'll need water, need a battery, you need a spare wheel. I'm hopping on the server. No worries, mate. Well, because I'm in private right now, do you want to invite the party? Oh, look at that. Fucking sporter. Get over the... Oh, I got hiccups now. If you're still awake, Topeka, could I get you to chuck the kettle on? Oh, man. Got hiccups. Well, there's a battery. Oh, excuse me. Richie. I'll send that invite in a second, Fox. I just wanted to quickly put these parts on. Search these couple of houses before I did. Sorry for the blue screen, everyone.
How's it going?
G'day, Fox. How you going, Silver?
All right. Not in quite yet. I don't want it to, I'm trying to take the T-bone off of the search. DayZ. Of course it doesn't show my server. It unfavored my own server. I don't need mine. I don't need mine favorited. I know what the name of my server is.
I only have mine servered because I'm lazy.
Yeah. Hopefully I can find it. Oh, so that's the only one that's named Fox then. If I don't know if Jamie Plays is still on the chat or not, but I did add him to the server.
Gaming Grandpa. Hello, everyone.
Oh, Gaming Grandpa.
Someone to play DayZ. Hey, Adrian. I'm in a private server that's a whitelist only server at the moment, mate, so I'm not in control of this one. How you doing, Gaming How you doing, Gaming Grandpa? I went to say Gaming Grandpa.
You're a Gaming Grandpa too there, zombie.
I know. I am.
I hope my kids wait. I hope my oldest waits at least another 10 years before he makes me grandpa.
Yeah.
Out of college, then he can make me a grandpa. Not asking for a whole lot.
No, I suppose
What
not.
about you at?
I'm I don't know the name of the town.
You're in, oh yeah, I know exactly where you're at. Yeah, I've been to that construction site before. That's somewhere on the coast, isn't
Yeah.
it? Like all the major towns seem to have.
It's northeast. It's the top of the map. Northeast.
Oh, northeast. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
above
probably in
above the shipwreck.
that I call it Svet. I think you call it Three Crayons.
Nah, not this one. I just always call it the. I've always labelled this one as the place I shot the person in the head with when I was with Topeka, because normally it's Topeka asking me where are you, and I go that place where I shot that person in the head when I was with you, and she's like, oh yep, I know it. Because the first time I was teaching Topeka how to play this game, there was a person just standing there, and I walked up behind and just went, shot him in the head.
Yeah, I wish they had the tactical backpack in black, but it only comes in coyote, brown, and green. Olive drab green.
No worries, Rebel.
You know what this is another complaint of DayZ's, is they made it where the battery, like, dies in a car, supposedly, and I haven't had it happen yet, but I'm going, I have a car in real life, Zombie, okay? I don't know if you own a car, but I own a car. And in my car, there's a device.
It's called an alternator.
Yeah, called an alternator.
Charges the battery while you're driving.
It charges the battery, and it actually runs the electricity while you're driving, so you don't use the battery. The battery is only used to start the car.
Yep, and to run what do they call them? Essentials, the accessories, to light up your dash, your lights, and all that sort of stuff when you're not got an engine running.
Yeah.
To keep your alarm system working and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
I know. It's shocking, the realism in this game, isn't it? It staggers the imagination.
Well, I'm glad that cars in real life don't just all of a sudden, like, you lose control of them, you know, and you have to just let off the gas real quick so you don't crash into a tree. Yeah.
Yours don't.
You know, no, my car doesn't do that. It just doesn't. I mean, it does if I take, you know, my hands off the wheel. It can just veer off the road, but that's just only because I have a bad alignment, not because, you know, not because the car decides to have a mind of its own.
You're not drinking enough. That's what it is.
Oh, I'm not drinking. Well, I tried not to do that and drive at the same time. You know.
Nah, you got to put a little danger in your in your driving.
In my driving.
Yeah,
no. I live in Oregon, and there's a lot of crazy people on the road anyway. So just being here is just driving, just getting in your car is dangerous in this state.
Well, I mean, if that's the way
one on this Gunther is pretty horrible that I'm driving anyway, because I'm trying to keep it in the middle of the road, and maybe it's the drift on my stick. My controller, the left stick's been acting up recently. I'm gonna have to take a can of air and blast inside there. I probably got a dust bunny or something inside there. Crack it open and clean the wheels, clean the little wheels in there.
A dust bunny.
Yeah, a little dust gets inside the controller and infects the sensors.
I got it.
Okay, well maybe it's a little dust mite then.
I just never heard the phrase dust bunny. Well.
Oh, they don't say dust bunny in Australia?
What I meant to say is I'd never heard the phrase dust bunny from a grown adult.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I use it all the time. I use it all the time.
I never heard it before. The first time I heard it was
adult, he says. I use it all the time.
No, that's all right. It's like people think that I only use the word. You know, I'm the only one that uses the word like cunt. You know, adults do.
Next Tuesday?
Yeah, but you'll hear children use it too in Australia.
In Australia, it's the first word, ain't it? See you next Tuesday.
Yeah. You come out the womb swearing, cursing, drinking beer. Because you know, why not?
When I lived in Germany, now this was years ago. The legal drinking age in Germany at the time was, can you reach the bar?
Like button smashed. Cheers, gaming grandpa. Did you die? I killed myself. I killed my character off. My character was at Northwest Airfields, and I killed it off because it was gonna die. So I killed it off, but I haven't died since. So legal age was as long as you can reach the bar, eh?
Oh, that's what it was when I lived in Germany. At least that was the gag. I mean, I don't know if it actually was.
The legal
Oh, so
drinking
Jamie,
age here
Jamie
in
played
Australia.
it.
The legal drinking age for Australia is 12
3,
years
right?
old.
Oh, that's close. I mean, multiply mine by 4, and I get your answer. That's close. 3, 4, 3, 12. You know, it's close.
I mean, depending where you are,
Oh,
some of our
great.
12-year-olds act like 3-year-olds.
Yay! Let's just.
Yeah,
Damn
I
it! I hope
finally
I didn't
renewed
ruin
my
that
account
freaking
the other
car.
day. Sweet.
I just hit a freaking fence and a building. I hope my front end's okay and my radiator's not busted. Thank you. What's the name of the? Oh yeah, Bohemian Interactive. Thanks for having such a stable game.
Mm.
Oh, that's sarcasm, Bohemian Interactive. If I know you guys are like, foreigners and stuff, and not from and English is not your first language. The radiator is green. That's good. The front end's still green.
I believe they got a lot of Germans that work on it, so that's what we use to determine whether things are funny, right? No offense to my German followers out there. I'm sure you are all funny in your own right, but
I mean, yeah, the whole 2 world wars that they started. Oh, actually, they didn't actually start them. Sorry, they did not start the 2 world wars. They were started by Austrians.
yeah, and Polish people wasn't
No,
Hitler
no.
fucking Polish?
Hitler was Austrian.
Austrian, Polish. What's the
Here's
difference?
what I don't get. Now, okay,
I feel like Jimbo from fucking South Park here. I can't wait to fight me some goddamn Australians. We're fighting Canadians. Australians, Canadians, what's the difference?
Now here's one thing I do not get. Oh, I found a Mosin. What the heck?
Okay,
actually
Gaming
found a
Grandpa, your question is a good question. Is it a game you should try? My first question to you would be, do you play on PC, Xbox, or PlayStation? This game's available on all, but it runs better on PC than it does on the consoles.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Gonna be rich as fuck, Nosy said. He's gonna get his heist done back to back in GTA. And gonna be rich AF. If you're on PC, this game runs a little bit better, depending on your PC, obviously. It's a good little survival game. This game, you can build bases, you can drive cars, sort of. It loves to freeze on you. You'll see me run around a lot. That's because driving a car can be hazardous to your health. You can't defend yourself when in the car and people start shooting you. That's one baddie. But then you got the okay. So here's the things that can kill you in this game. That rain that's raining out there. Nothing special about it. It's not acid rain or anything like that. It's not dropping little parasites that swim up your pee hole and eat your dick inside out. It's just normal rain.
Wow.
But it makes you go cold, and then when you get cold, you get an illness. You get a cold.
You get actually influenza, is actually what they say in the game.
Too big of a word for an Aussie.
Okay, you get the flu.
Yeah. So you get a cold or flu or whatever. You start sneezing and that, and then you get you can get sick from eating raw meat or off food in general. So for a survival game, this is a pretty good all-rounded survival game. If you're in a private server, then the rules of the server will dictate how the game plays. You know, if the people want it to be a role-playing server where it's PvE, then you can really learn how to play the game in there. And you can always take those skills to a public server But in a public server, people play it thinking it's Call of Duty, and it is not Call of Duty. And then people drive in the game thinking it's GTA. It is not GTA. When you die, you get respawned somewhere random, and you lose all your stuff. So it's permadeath.
There's no levels either.
Yep, there's no levels, there's no stats. So no one cares whether you killed 40 people or something like that. Game doesn't care.
There's no achievement for anything like that.
Yeah, I mean there are trophies that you can get, like if you heal up 30 people, or you kill so many people with melee weapons, or shoot someone, get a kill from 300 meters.
Oh, if you shave too, there's also a trophy.
But you can only get that if you're a male character, because she doesn't take her clothes off and shave her legs. The main goal is building strong and don't die. Yeah, that's it. If you're going to build a base, make sure it's a strong base.
I don't even use a base when I'm on a public. I'm a nomad.
Yeah, same.
Bases get raided.
I might set a tent up for the night. If I've got a tent close by and it's just gone sunset and I'm near a forest, I might set the tent up for the night, but that's about it. Yeah. I won't go all out. This game here has no rules. There is no set of guidelines
Think of the
telling you what to do.
Basically.
That's exactly what I normally tell people, is you can either be Rick or you can be Negan. It's your choice. You know, you play it how you want to play it.
That's essentially what the game is, Rick or Negan.
Yep. Or anything in between, or over the top if you want. If you think Negan's a pussy, tell that to his face. No, I'm just kidding.
I found a pistol silencer on an M-Lock. That would work on my FX.
Silencer will go on the FX.
Yeah, I know. I just need some gun repair kits, man. Gun cleaning kits.
Yeah, that's what I needed as well beforehand.
Oh, here we go. 12 gauge rubber slugs. Nope.
That's the only good thing about rubber slugs, because you can split them and that. It's good to split them and use them to throw to distract zombies.
Well, you can kill a zombie with them. It just takes a lot.
I'm gonna have to take your word on that one.
I've done it. It takes 3 headshots with rubber slugs to kill a zombie.
Oh, I thought you meant throwing them at him. I thought you meant throwing them at him.
Oh no. No, I've never done that.
Okay, so this zombie up here actually has a backpack. So what we're going to do is we're going to just leave that there for a second. When we go up,
I forgot that I had a spare light bulb to put on
light
my car.
bulb.
I got a Gunter. You know, the Gunter I think is the worst car in this game.
It's one of those worst and best cars because
it has no power. You can't even go up a hill.
It's the best car for getting around, but yeah, it has no power going up the hill. You have to sort of, you know, you can't even drop it in the. Well, I suppose you could probably go in the second gear, and that might make it a little easier going up the hills. But you need that run up, and I've ended up having Topeka in a truck push me up the hill because it just wouldn't get up the freaking hill. I'm in a Gunter steering it while she's in the back and pushing me with a truck because it's so shit. Good times.
There's a possibility, I think, that there's a Gunter in this town.
But Gunters are definitely good cars for, like, if you want to zip around the coast and that.
Oh, yeah.
I like to have a little spot where I can just drive a Gunter around and I can just drop it off.
I see a zombie. Oh, I didn't see you. Oh, oh, the whole town knows I'm here now.
I'm
That
about to
one zombie
see
hollow,
just
now
how
the whole town knows I'm
dirty-minded
here.
everyone is here in next comment.
Do what?
Oh, I can read that.
Your pen is in your mouth?
Your pen is in your mouth.
Yeah, that's what I said. If you tell me, like, I'm gonna see how dirty your mind is, I'm going to actually try not. I'm gonna switch my mind off for just a second.
Yep.
Just to.
Go for the clean version.
I saw that other version too.
Oh yeah, same. I was like, very clever. That's clever.
But, you know, I'm not that flexible to have that other version.
No one would be happy that you gave for yourself, Fox.
I think she's in the other room.
So Fika would have commented, no, but zombies will be later. And then she would have went, wait, it said pen.
Well, I have, well, PDF. That's one with the ninja in it, right? Yeah, I already printed out the pages. But thanks. It's gonna take me all of like half hour to start them. First level doesn't take me but about a half hour anymore with a D&D character. Or that class.
I still have never played D&D.
Okay. I'm actually on a chat with a guy who's streaming, so. Not that I don't want to talk, but.
Oh, you're right.
So, yeah, I actually did a search online for, what the heck, you're just right outside the door, zombies, huh? Didn't even make no noise. Wow, these are some quiet zombies.
They're respectful.
I know there's one behind me. I gotta close the door.
Got some bullets for me IJ pistol. That's handy, I can shoot them one shot at a time. Already checked in there, didn't I?
Fucked up my freaking paramedic jacket already.
They got no respect. No respect.
Yes. You know, you have water, calories, temperature, blood, and then your health.
OnStar Towing. Is it like 7 Days to Die, but better? I've never played 7 Days to Die. I've only watched people play it, so I'm going to say yes.
It's okay. So if you're talking about console, this is better than 7 Days to Die. If you're talking about on PC, 7 Days to Die to me is much better because of the building aspects of 7 Days to Die. And the zombies on 7 Days to Die have different toughnesses. You don't just have zombies. In here, you just have roamers, basically.
Well, I'm gonna have to go. Got to get something fixed up. To being slapped by a 12 gauge shotgun.
Anybody who's familiar with the Walking Dead comics knows what a roamer is.
No worries. Nosy, take it easy, Rebel. Love piece of chicken grease. First time I ever heard that phrase was John Leguizamo saying it in the Pest. My personal opinion is with this game here, I believe this game's a little bit better when it comes to versing 7 Days to Die, but only if you're comparing storylines. Number one, there's no storyline in this, so that makes it better in my opinion, because there's no storyline. Don't have to worry about a story. But also, there's the only mythological creature in this is a zombie. There's no giant bees or anything like that.
DayZ has like zombie bees and stuff, like mutated zombie bees.
There's none of that sort of stuff. So it's, if you want sort of a game that's close to a apocalypse game that's set in some sort of kind of realism, this is about the best one you can get, because it even beats Resident Evil when you consider how many different variety of zombies there are in Resident Evil.
The T virus gives you some stupid zombies in Resident Evil.
Right. None of the animals are zombified in this, so they're all standard animals. You can eat all the animals and stuff like that. But other than that, 7 Days to Die seems to have a story, where this doesn't. So this has no story.
It's a loose story.
Well, I mean, at least it's got something in the title, 7 Days to Die.
That's actually, that 7 Days to Die is actually, it refers to two things in the game. One is you get a horde every 7 days, so you're gonna die every 7 days basically. You have a chance of dying every 7 days. If you get infected, the infection takes you over in 7 days unless you can find antibiotics.
Yeah, see, where this one here is more like, if you're joining a public server, it's more like 7 minutes to live. But I hope that gives you some sort of clarification on the game there, on Star Towing.
It's also your preference too. If you like, I mean, to me, 7 Days to Die is Minecraft for 18 plus, basically. It really is.
But with a little better graphics.
Well, yeah. Well, it's designed for 18 plus people, so the graphics are better. But it's still a block-based building system, just like Zombie.
Cheers, gaming grandpa.
Radar cap. BK-43. Oh, that's the double barrel shotgun, the BK-43.
I believe so.
Yeah, I got him backwards. That other one I was talking about the other day.
Oh, I just found a bag of rice. Half a bag of rice. That's going to keep me going.
Alright, got a BK-43 sawed off. Got my boomstick.
This here is my boomstick. Shop smart, shop smart.
Why is my SKS not on my freaking back?
Because it's not a bitch.
It went to my utility butt pack.
Alright, because that's where it should be, right? Imagine that in
that's
there.
Where it would fit. That's exactly where freaking SKS could fit. Inside a utility butt pack.
You don't have a foldable one? I just fold mine up, SpongeBob.
You can't fold up a fucking rifle, Patrick!
You can if you lean on it right.
Ow.
Just gotta fold it up and hope it don't spring itself open while it's inside. Might be the biggest bang you ever got, SpongeBob.
Oh, Patrick.
I saw this one meme of SpongeBob, since you're doing SpongeBob.
I think Patrick's been doing SpongeBob too. SpongeBob's been doing Patrick and his starfish.
SpongeBob was watching a nature channel, and it was it had a picture of a sea anemone, And then Gary walks in. Oh, I'm just changing channels, Gary. He's staring at the screen, bug-eyed.
Meow. But Gary.
Agree. I was building an underground camp on 7 days.
But not for kids.
Alright.
That's what I meant to say.
OnStar Towing said, yes, you're right. Agree. I was building a underground camp on 7 days.
Yeah. Why can't I freaking get down to that? Lovely. Oh, you can't stack 45s and 9 mils together, by the way. They don't stack.
No? Imagine that.
Yeah, just so you know, they don't stack together.
Yeah. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. I will too now that I attempted it. On accident, because I was going by...
I found a teddy bear.
Does it got anything in it?
Let me just undo my zip. It has now.
Okay, let's not go. Let's not go there. That's not what I meant.
Oh.
No, I would usually if I find a teddy bear, I'll just stick a random item inside the teddy bear. Like
you can bury him, mate. That's weird. You can bury him.
I know. I just do it. I just stick a food item or.
No, I just can't think of it to be. I just think of it being the worst thing to keep something safe is buried inside a teddy. It just makes no sense to me. You know.
Well, yeah, and the teddy doesn't like it either when you bury something inside it.
No,
unless
right?
it hugs a lot. Oh, he doesn't like it either.
Yeah. But that Dacron inside the teddy bear, it feels good. Got to use that synthetic stuff. Can't use that organic shit. Use the synthetic stuff. Give you something to scratch afterwards. Gives you itch. If you've just tuned in right now, we're talking about sticking your penis inside a teddy bear.
Are we talking about that? Oh.
We are now.
I just thought we were talking about teddy bears.
You're talking about it. We're talking about it. They're thinking about it. It's a thing.
Rhymes with Enos. Yeah, rhymes with Enos.
Anus?
Does anus rhyme with Enos? No, not really.
If you have a speech impediment, it does.
If you're from Australia.
Yeah.
I'm not saying people from Australia have a speech impediment. I'm not saying that.
No, you're just inferring it. There's a difference.
What? No, I'm referring to if people can't understand English, I mean Australian, then... Oh my goodness, they're all coming after me.
We can't understand English here in Australia. It's just a language we speak. We don't understand it. We just mimic it. We hear other people say it. We just copy like parrots.
They're trying to kill me. I gotta run. I just had 5 zombies jump me.
Oh, you're in their gang now. That's how you get in their gang. They jump you in. I don't want the epoxy.
Baseball bat. That's the most useless melee weapon in this game, which makes no sense.
Yeah.
You think if you put nails in it, it actually would increase the damage output for it, but it doesn't.
Nope. If anything, I reckon it's just as bad.
Let me tell you something though. If I took a Louisville Slugger, Hickory, or Ash, Louisville Slugger, and I hit you with it, I'm just gonna do bruise damage to you. That's all I'm gonna do. You're just gonna get some bruise damage. But if I put nails through that bat and I hit you with it, you're gonna get holes in your face, zombie. And that is more damage. Holes, bruise. Punctures are more damage than bruises.
Well, I mean, you'll get holes to start with, but then of course there's the when you rip it out.
Yeah, you do more damage as you rip it out.
Yeah, and I would be the type of
Not rip
person
it
that would.
out, rip it out.
Now who's got the dirty mind?
I don't know what you're talking about. Dirty mind. What is that?
It's things that
This
women
sounds
use to
like-
secure a man.
Oh, okay.
Mm. I'm just
There
going to go
is,
with that.
like, there is a lot of head torches in this town.
Oh, head torches. I thought you said torture. So I was like, head torture? What are you doing to people?
They don't have flamethrowers in this game. That would be a horrible way to kill zombies in this game because they would just come at you on fire.
Right? That's a stupid way to kill a zombie.
The dumbest way someone ever thought of.
Hasn't anybody ever seen Far Cry yet? Any of the Far Cry games? You hit them with fire and they just run at you while they're on burning and screaming. It's like, number one, you got to listen to them scream. Number two, oh, I couldn't think of anything worse. I wouldn't use fire at all to kill zombies.
Man, they didn't find.
Alright, everybody in chat there, if you were in a zombie apocalypse right now, look to your left. What is the weapon you have right now next to you, to your left? That you could use?
Coffee.
You got coffee?
Coffee.
To my left, I've got a
yeah.
Star Wars 4-color changing pen. So I'm
Well,
fucked.
yeah, well, if I actually go to my immediate left, if I turn 90 degrees to my left, it's a computer monitor.
Wow. I mean, if I manage to kill one, at least my pun is the sword's mightier. The pen is mightier than the sword. What's your pun gonna be?
Everybody wants to be on YouTube.
I'm always watching you. I'm monitoring you.
Yeah, they are.
Stapler. Oh, on Star Towing, he's got it. He's got a stapler.
Oh, no. He took my stapler. Zombies need to stop spawning in this town.
Hey man, it's your server.
I need to figure out a way where they don't spawn like you kill them like 10 minutes later.
You can do the timing. You can change the timing of them.
I'm gonna have to fix that because really I'm like.
I reckon
time for the
15
zombies.
minutes. 15 minutes is a good time. You know, if you haven't looked over the area after 15 minutes, then you're too slow. You know, 15 minutes should be good enough. Kill a couple of zombies, look over those couple of houses. By the time you move to another section, they should be able to start spawning. 15, maybe 20. And give you a bit of a breathing time to be able to look over stuff. I'm looking for a water bottle and a tyre for a Saka.
I'm gonna head to the south airfield. Maybe I'll find.
Guess
something
who?
there.
Ron Jeremy, but he's got John Holmes's cock.
Who?
I think
Why
I
are
just.
you so nosy?
I
Why are
think
you so nosy? That's what I'm guessing. Why are you so nosy? I'm guessing that.
Yeah.
Am I right? Did I get it right?
Or is it Rebel with John Holmes's cock? I'm sensing John Holmes's cock.
Wow. You have a thing about John Holmes?
Nah.
No, no judgment here in the apocalypse or anything.
Nah. Oh no, I've already told Topeka if we end up in a zombie apocalypse, the first thing I'm gonna be doing before anybody joins my clan, I'm gonna be saying, alright, do you wanna live in my clan? And they're gonna go, yeah, alright. I'm gonna go, alright, snort this cocaine off my cock.
Okay.
Just whip out a big old fat and just sprinkle some cocaine on it. Yeah, snort that.
Whip out an 8-ball, man.
Yeah. I mean, you'll get a lot of people like, I think I'll just figure it out on my own, eh? All right then, but you're missing an opportunity, mate. Where else are you going to get us to snort cocaine or someone's gone? Nah, there was a lady that ran a town, and she said, right, snort this cocaine off my tits. Everyone have no problem doing that, right? Well, I'm sorry, I don't have a big set of tits. All I've got's a penis. It's not the best, but it works. Keeps
I like
Mrs.
how they
Topeka
fix
happy.
when you get out of the car.
Big guy keep hanging in the street. Oh, Silent T. I'm not sure how to pronounce that first word, so I'm just going to call you Silent T. Silent?
Silent T.
I'll just call you Silent.
Ow. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like owl to me.
I mean, that's how you'd really, if someone's willing to snort cocaine off your cock, you can pretty much say, well, they're willing to fucking pretty much do anything, eh? We got a house over there, there's 15 dead guys in it that are zombies trying to bite people. Let's go in there and lock the back door for us. Yeah, alright. We'll get Jimmy to do it. He was the first one that lined up. He even put a moustache on so he could snort the coke twice.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
He wiped his nose off.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I found me a pristine...
Ah, you fucking asshole. Just got slapped upside the head with a fucking zombie paw. Bitch, what do you got? What do you got? Nothing. Got your hole. Yeah, it's a damn trip here. Oh, anyone got some cocaine? No. Haven't found any cocaine in this yet. In some servers you can find weed. Some servers actually have weed in the game.
Smoke it.
Okay, yeah.
But you can smoke it.
Yeah, you can't fucking smoke it. I sat there for a good 5 minutes trying to combine the weed with the fucking paper. Couldn't get nothing. My roll was shit.
Couldn't even combine it. You can't even combine it with a freaking Coke can.
No, I had a plastic water bottle and everything. I was looking for some garden hose. I couldn't even make a makeshift bong.
Couldn't even combine it with an apple to make an apple pipe.
No. That is weird.
So wrong.
Alright. Steak knife. I'll take that. Let me grab some bark here. Dirt.
Hey, Bart.
What the fuck? Never touched the stuff. We could try dirt. Silent. Might you just want to snort something off someone's cock? There's no judgment in the apocalypse, mate. There's none at all. You wait until we meet up with Ralph. Ralph is the guy we stick our hash up his ass to keep it hidden from the zombies. But this time, Fox, when we grab the hash out, when we start smoking it, we should make sure we get the right piece. Yeah.
Okay. So we're hiding it from the zombies up Ralph's bum?
Yeah. Yeah, bum hash. Butt hash.
But the zombies don't care. The zombies don't care about the hash.
Oh, they
keep
do.
It in my pocket, man.
Zombies love hash. All zombies love hash. Nah, I ain't gonna be the sniffer. Oh, okay, you're gonna just whop your... Okay. Well, you can be the designated cock then. We'll just have you there, You got to have a decent enough sized cock that two people can snort at once, because we're gonna have a lot of people coming in. We got to get them through quick.
We're talking about Ron Jeremy or John Holmes here.
Yeah, we need decent size. We got to get through people quick, mate. We got to get them through them quick. We don't want people waiting out in the cold, going, oh fuck, you know. So you know, you got to be packing at least 6 inches or more. You can't be fucking coming in with no 3-incher, all right? Because you can only get one nostril on that.
You put a lot of thought into this, by the way.
Gives new meaning to the hash brownies. You're right there, Rebel. I'm a giver, not a taker. No worries. Well, every now and then, Ralph needs to store a lot of hash up his ass. So every now and then he complains, not enough room. So you got the job, mate. You can bore him out. Turn his arsehole to a smile. Thanks for streaming, mate. Gonna head off now. Catch you later. No worries, man. Enjoy yourself, gaming grandpa. Alright, I'll stick this in there. Hopefully we ain't too filthy for you, mate.
It's never a dull moment on the stream.
No, it is not. We try to entertain. Well, I just think that once you're in a zombie apocalypse, you might as well go, well, world's gone to shit. What's the most outrageous thing I can do?
Yeah, I found me a pretty decent mountain backpack. I might just keep that. That's a good 80 spaces.
I couldn't find a goddamn...
It makes me look like I'm actually a survivor and not a freaking militant guy.
Yeah, I prefer, especially when I'm in a public lobby, I don't like advertising I've been near a military base. Because people just go, military guy, get him, he's got gear. I know that, because that's what I do.
That was weird. I put a woman's suit jacket into my hands because I was like, oh, I need to see if it's got anything. I was like, why did I actually put it in my hands? So I'm looking at the inventory screen. Like, oh, it's got a smoke grenade in it. Let me put that on my belt, my thing. And seeing the actual image of the smoke grenade through the, what you call it?
Yeah, I
Through
got you.
the, where it says on your hands, I'm seeing it through that little opaque area where it's on the bottom of my belt, thinking that's inside the thing.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's too early in the morning for me.
Oh, mate, it's early in the morning for me too. It's 1:45. Oh no, it's actually 12:30, midnight. Just after midnight.
Yeah, but you ain't been to bed yet.
What is this thing you speak of? Bed.
A bed?
Yeah.
That's that thing where I spend about 4 hours and then a day, and then I have to get up because my acid reflux says you can't lay down no more. It loves me. My acid reflux wants to spend time with me every day.
I was about to ask if you were talking about the bed then.
No, the bed doesn't love me. Well, my back also doesn't love the bed either. Okay, these two containers were not here the last time I was here. Thanks, you freaking stupid game. How did they not, what? That makes no sense. Last time I was in this town, these two containers did not exist. And now they're here? That's kind of weird.
Imagine going on a field trip inside Zombie's head. Oh yeah, this is just a bit shit I say out aloud, eh? Imagine the shit I keep to myself.
No, I'm not gonna do that. No, Nosy, we're not doing that. I'm not going there. See, now you made me go there, and now I have to yeah.
G'day, Charlie Sees Who. How you going, man?
Charlie sees all. Yay! Hey, Charlie, it's Silver. How you doing?
I'm playing with Silver Red Fox right now.
He
Silver,
watches me sometimes.
Silver, whip it out so I can show him how I'm playing with you. Ba-da-bum.
No.
I got Jokes for days. None of them are good.
I was about to say, you got jokes, but I don't know if they're good.
They're classified as jokes. They're just those ones that make people go, uh-huh, mm-hmm. Nurse, where's that straight jacket? What's the ETA on that straight jacket?
Oh no, it's silver, Charlie. Red's actually still sleeping this morning. He was up till like 2.
Red's getting his beauty sleep. If it was me getting my beauty sleep, I'd still be asleep for a fucking year.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how long that would actually be for me as well. Actually, I could, if I was trying to get my beauty sleep, my acid reflux would wake me up and say, no, you're not getting any beauty sleep.
Right? Who invited acid reflux to the party?
I know, right?
Good morning, Silver Red Fox.
Yeah. That works.
Easier to just make a fireplace and then pick it up and just put the whole fireplace in the... Get up there.
I'm trying to figure out how to get it inside the trunk, but the problem is I don't have enough space. I only have 22 spaces left to put the power generator, which takes 100 spaces. So I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of... What can I get rid of that doesn't...
You need 75 space more. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, the battery is... That's a spare battery. So the whole... That take up a whole 4? Because I gotta replace my gloves when they go bad.
Elementary, do what?
That's gonna... Yeah... That's a flag. I have 2 flags. I don't know what they look like. You don't know what they look like if you put them on a freaking pole.
Nah, not unless you search Google Images.
I'll get rid of the gloves. So that's only 31 spaces. Don't get rid of that yet.
Okay, so I've loaded this car up with goodies.
I could drop the knife. I could drop the tactical backpack, and that will give me. That gives me 64. I can put the leather sewing kit in my inventory. I could drop the ballistic helmet. I don't really use it. That gives me, okay, I'm 18 away from having enough space. I can drop the extra hacksaw. I can drop the RVN scope.
Is Silver Red Fox right now? Yeah, it is. You play the crew. I don't.
Is Silver Red Fox right now?
Anyone wants to play the new to the game? So yeah.
I could drop the Vega mag, but that's only 1. This is a combat sight for the M4. I'll keep that. ATOG scope. It's also for M4. That's a universal flashlight, which will go on my tactical helmet. I could drop the matches.
Fucked her up.
Don't want to get rid of that.
I should have got a bigger mob of zombies around me before I pulled the pin.
I really need an option.
Alright, so that car's up there full of stuff. I'm now in Cami.
Oh, I could put the tripod in my pocket.
Just downloaded the latest Tomb Raider and haven't started it yet. I really need an external hard drive for more storage. What's your PSN, zombie?
Or Shadow of Tomb Raider?
It's right there, highlighted. I'm just going to, I'll back in a second. I've got to grab a drink.
No, Red Fox is. I'm actually not streaming. I'm just on his. I'm just hanging out on the server that Zombie is playing on. But Red Fox is actually he's sleeping. Silver Fox is actually the one hanging out with Red, or sorry, Zombie. Why can't I hear? Oh, I had the volume down in the headset. I wonder I didn't hear those zombies coming the last time. I didn't have didn't have the headset up, volume up. Zombies are following me now. I need to find a Olga that I can repair. That's what I really want. Power generator is so I can get a battery charger and charge the batteries when I need to charge them. If you guys are wondering. He's gonna follow me for a while. They'll follow me for a while. They'll eventually stop following. Yeah, it's Silver Red Fox Gaming because there's Silver Fox, myself, and Red Fox. They're still following me. Stop, 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 stop. Oh my gosh. They glitched on me. They're still following me. Come on, stop following me. You're supposed to be... Should be a road that leads up to an airfield here. Little dirt road. I'm not gonna take the Gunther that way, because it'll probably get stuck. You're still following me. Okay, that's it. No more following me. Those two are just being persistent. You guys can't see what I'm streaming or what showing. A sewing kit, sweet. Thank you. I can repair my stuff. Those zombies jacked up. Take that to Warren. I hope these pants are not ruined. That would suck. They're ruined. Damn it. Okay. Well, I can't take them off. Somebody's vibrating. Not mine. Yeah, you're following. Okay, yeah, you're following us, Charlie. It's just we have one channel. Our channel is Silver Red Fox Gaming, and we both stream on that channel. We stream together and we stream solo.
Back for a minute anyway. I was waiting for my water to boil.
Oh, did you put the kettle on for some coffee?
Yeah, mate.
Or tea?
Coffee. Mainly, I like drinking tea when I go camping.
I do too. I actually drink coffee while I'm camping too. We have a percolator that we use. We had a French
I got my billy
press.
can. I got a billy can. I chuck on the fire for when I'm camping. When I'm camping, so I drink tea. I was making up in a billy can.
Oh yeah. Well, we used the percolator because
you fancy? I don't know.
Well, because of the spout, it's easier to pour when you're making tea or coffee or cocoa.
Yeah. My billy can has a spout.
Uh, you know, get a Billy can in the U.S., you actually have to order it overseas because they don't actually know there's U.S. suppliers of Billy can.
Oh fuck! You pick them up down here at the local camping store for like $6,
Yeah,
anywhere from six
yeah,
dollars
no,
upwards. Cheapest
yeah.
chips.
I've been looking. I was looking for one. They don't have them in the States.
Oh mate, if you send me a POS, a PO box where I can send you something, somewhere you don't mind something being sent, I'll send you one. Oh, there it is. Back in a second.
I think I wasn't in the town I thought I was in. I wasn't. I wasn't in the town I thought I was in. This one has. I could just go. I could just drive through this town. There's nothing in here that I really need. Well, there could be stuff I really don't need. Might grab a couple houses on the other side of the town. Crash car. I'll drive up here. Yeah.
I'm back. I've got my coffee. Okay, Silver Red Fox. The last time I visited the channel, here's your question. Somebody was streaming
Okay,
Tomb Raider.
here's your question. Somebody was streaming Tomb Raider. Was that you or was that your friend? That was no. That was okay. Silver Fox has been streaming.
Oh yeah, just
Myself has been streaming Tomb Raider.
thanks,
Red
Jess.
Fox has been streaming War
Yes, please.
Thunder, I believe. I think that's what he's been streaming recently, War Thunder. Come on, Gunter. Freaking piece of junk. I love the Gunter though.
It's a good little car. It's a zippy little car. I think it's
Oh my
actually got
goodness,
almost the
you
most
put that thing
gears
in
in it.
neutral going downhill and you're going to do like 57 kilometers, man.
Yeah,
In
man.
neutral going downhill.
She's so quiet too when she's in neutral. And you won't have a red line if it freezes.
Oh, that's nice. I ran out of space already, so it's like makes me want Olga. But once I actually get to the place I'm gonna build my camp, it's gonna be fine because I'll be getting rid of 2 tents and a power generator, and I haven't found a jerry can yet though.
Ah.
Not that I'd be able to carry it because it's not gonna fit in my backpack because I ain't got enough space for it either.
No.
I could go looking for the Wikipedia. For the
So I think,
flags and stuff.
if I remember correctly, Red's your son, yes?
Yes, Red's my oldest.
Yeah. Father and son duo.
Yep. And then every now and then my youngest, Silly Fox, joins me, and Mama Fox joins us sometimes. That's why we
Man.
say welcome to the Fox Den, because there's more than just Red and Silver that play.
I'm going to go out on a limb here. Mama Fox looks better than you.
Yeah. What do they call it? I traded up. Yeah, I traded up.
Yeah, I didn't trade up or down. I just grabbed the first one. It's like I met
That's
Topeka,
not
you
what
know,
I
with
mean.
some duct tape and rope and that, and you know, eventually she grew to
That's
love
not
me.
the story I heard. Not the story I heard.
Nah. Your better half, yeah. That's the way it goes. Fox's better half is like yeah, his mama fox. I mean, I won't say it the way I said it when I met these two twins. I met this set of twins. Well, I only met the brother, and he said his sin's a twister, and I said, bet she's fucking good looking. He goes, yeah, I guess she is. Why do you say that? I said, well, I'd definitely fuck her before I'd fuck you.
Wow. And not to judge, but was he attractive man?
Actually, he was not a bad looking man. He was a good looking bloke. He was a good looking bloke, but not one I'd stick and stare.
Oh, okay.
I reserve that right for Keanu Reeves.
Is that your freebie? Is that your hall pass?
Nah, Betty White. Betty White's my hall pass.
Betty White's your hall pass.
Yeah, mate. No, because
the last one.
No, because I want to see her. I want to hear her say, "fuck me" or something like that. Because I think I just want to hear those words come out of her mouth, and I haven't heard her swear too much in movies, so I just want to, a boy can dream.
All right. Everyone has their goals in life, right? That's on your bucket list, I take it.
Yeah. Fucking time's running out on that one.
That's on her bucket list.
Yeah, right. Geez, I don't even know if she's got a bucket anymore. Nah, something tells me Betty White would be tight as drum. I don't know. If Betty White could hear me right now, she'd probably be like, just no.
She would probably say you up and see you next Tuesday.
No worries, Charlie. Catch you later, mate. Have a good one.
Later, Charlie.
Charlie sees all his good people.
He is.
It was a little ironic the other day because he was streaming Crash, but when I got the notification that he was streaming, I went over there and the stream was gone. So I thought, did the Crash game crash?
Oh, ironic.
Yeah, I was like, it's just, I don't know.
I'm kind of wet, but am I like fucking wet or am I just damp? Okay, that went totally the wrong way, but okay.
Either way, you're up for a good time by the sounds of it.
Oh, yeah, I gotta string out my jump. I'm just gonna wait for it to dry. I don't want to go outside to get the stuff on so it's dry.
I'm all in grey. I got a grey suit on and a grey flat cap.
Well, the only thing I can't take off is the pants. They're ruined. If I take them off, I lose all that stuff that's in them. But I won't find a place to put them.
No, not till you find the pants you need to be able to carry your stuff. Then you'll be safe.
Yeah, I'm hoping this little airfield will have some pants in it. South Airfield. Really, the athletic sunglasses are damp. They're plastic, man.
It's pathetic.
I actually found the good pair of athletic sunglasses, the ones that actually look nice, not the green or the red tinted ones.
Oh, the black ones?
The black ones, yeah.
Yeah, I just left a pair of them behind in one of the other houses. I got the green ones on at the moment.
The green ones are okay, but those like Firefly orange ones, I don't like those ones.
No, I don't really like the glasses at all. I just picked them up just to move shit around. But I normally don't wear them only because I'm always waiting to find a head strap for a night vision. And you can't wear glasses with night vision.
Yeah, you can also. Again, the weirdest thing is
G'day, Major Ugly. How you going, mate?
Hey, it's Major Ugly.
Now, he's ugly by name, ugly by nature. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I
He's not ugly by
one
nature. He's a nice guy. Major's a nice guy. He's a sweetheart. Aren't you, Major? You're a sweetheart. He always says please and thank you when he sticks a thumb in your ass. That's a sweetheart.
well, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's not
That's
rude at all.
important. He's good people.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not a Kiwi though, is he?
No.
I think so. Yeah, I didn't think he was.
No. He's French, so you know, draw your own conclusions.
I won't hold that against him.
Well, he's part French. He's part Australian, part French. Unlike me, I'm part German, part French, part Irish, part Labrador, part fucking...
You're part Labrador.
Yeah, why not?
I'm part, my dad's side is Scotch, Irish, Cherokee Indian. And
yeah, I got a little bit of Cherokee in me.
In that order, you know, more prevalent to less prevalent. My mom's side is Irish, Scott, Cherokee. I got Cherokee on both sides, but not a lot to really do.
Sounds like a great guy. Stay away from me. You on a whitelisted server? Yes, I am, Silent. I am on a whitelisted server. Yeah.
The admin on here is kind of a dick.
Kind of.
He's kind of.
Whoa, what a dick.
He kind of wants to make sure that, you know, since he's not very good at like programming the stuff on the server, he doesn't want to like change stuff in a bunch of complaints, so he just doesn't let a lot of people on. Well, that was pretty quick. The paramedic jacket dried off pretty quick. I found a blue paramedic jacket and I have the blue mountain backpack. So I'm matching.
Well, I'll tell you what, Silent, if you want to get a head start on a server, I'll show you another server. I'll just hop out of here for a second.
T-Bones is awesome.
I'll highlight another server for you that I play in as well. And this one is not whitelisted. This is open, and it's pretty much PvP, PvE, do what you want in there. So I'll highlight that server for you. And if you want to get a head start, you know, I'm always bouncing in and out of these servers. So I'll be able to catch up with you. It's this one here. Got myself a nice hot coffee. I got a bottle here, right? A water bottle, and it looks like it was two halves glued together. Normally, bottles get made in little cylinders and they get blown up with hot air. So wherever they made these water bottles, they were cheap as fuck. No wonder you only get 10 cents per plastic water bottle. Do you get recycled money?
Right outside.
Can you recycle your plastic bottles and get money for them?
We actually have, yes. Well, you want to recycle them here because you get charged 10-cent bottle, the bottle fee or whatever. And if you take them to the recycling place, they pay you 10 cents for recycling them. So if you want your 10 cents back, you save them and take them back. Doesn't sound like it's not a lot of money, but when you know, And so, like, if you go and buy a case of water, right, and there's 24 in the case, they charge you an extra $2.40 because of the bottles that are because of the plastic bottle recycle fee or whatever it is.
Right.
So you want that $2.40 back, you save them.
Yeah. Well, it's a good way to be able to teach kids as well, the responsibility of necessity and all that sort of stuff,
Yeah.
and to teach them a little bit of business sense as well, that, you can save up the bottles and you can recycle them. Like, we get 10 cents per can, 10 cents per bottle at the recycle yard. So an aluminium can we get 10 cents for, your Coke can.
Yeah.
But if they're all crushed up and
yeah.
shit, you have to pay you get charged, you'll get given money by weight.
Yeah. The way it works here is like it's cans. It's also aluminium cans as well. So it's like
yeah, that's the ones we do here. We don't do the
way,
steel ones.
The way it works here,
the steel ones go into weight class.
Yeah, we just have for like other like food tins and stuff. You can wash those out and send them in your regular recycle next to your rubbish. Can't talk today.
No, you're right, mate. You still got to get another 10 coffees in you. You'd be pissing like a racehorse.
English is my first language, so if I have a problem speaking it, I'm glad I'm not multilingual.
7 days a week TV channel on Zombie Bites. He's always live, no matter when I get on. G'day, drunk. How you going, mate?
He's live when I'm sleeping. He's live when I wake up. He's live when I go to bed.
Yeah,
Zombie
I jumped
doesn't
on.
Sleep.
Nah, it's overrated. I'll sleep when I'm dead.
When Zombie's not actually streaming, he's like on Share Factory.
Yep.
Or iMovie.
Yep, I'll be doing something. I'm always doing something. If I'm not streaming, I'm watching people, because I'm a little fucking stalker.
Do you have a thing where you can't be within 100 meters of a school?
Nah, that ran out. No, I'm allowed near schools. What are you saying? Not that type of stalker. Jesus. It's a little harsh. You be nice and offer a kid some lollies, and that's it. Everyone looks at you weird.
The mom, the dad.
I offered everybody lollies. I was like, lolly? Lolly? Lolly?
All the administrators look at you kind of strange when you offer them a lolly.
Yeah. That's exactly the sound they make. I got no shotgun shells. Oh yes, I do. I found I found 2 shotgun shells. Ain't I fucking lucky?
2 shotgun shells? Okay, here's the question. Do you have a shotgun to project said shotgun shells?
Yes, pump action.
Oh, I wish I would have found one at the police station I was just at.
I found one in Cami. Heading home from seeing Yen. Oh yeah, how is Yen going?
Is she yantastic? See what I did there?
Yeah, I seen that. That was clever.
Not really.
It was more clever than what I was going to say.
Okay. Oh gosh, I have to despawn some zombies real quick, because there's like.
This is ZNN, Zombie National, Zombie News Network. Today in the Zombie News, we spoke for about 20 minutes about how if there's a zombie apocalypse, Zombie will be getting people to snort cocaine off his cock.
Was it 20 minutes?
And about how Ralph needs to have his asshole balled out to hide hash up there because zombies love hash. But you got to be
I
careful not to get the wrong piece.
just spawned out. My lady is not wearing uh, her shoes.
We will have the
Her
same
gloves
law
or
in the
hat.
end of the year when you return your cans. Should have done it years ago. Yeah, man, they should have. You know, I used to always, I had some when I was younger. Kids from high school see me one day, and I had this big garbage bag over my shoulder, and I was walking up the road from my house to this industrial area, and they all called me scab and fucking shit like that. And that was on a weekend. And the first day back in school that week, on the Monday, I go back to school, and they're all asking if they can borrow money off me. Oh, I carried those fucking cans from my home, from my mum's alcoholic hands. I took those cans and I fucking took them to the scrapyard, and I got 5 cents per can. I had made a few trips that day, big garbage bag, and like those 30-litre garbage bags, and I was like, nah, suffering your jocks, cunt. I ain't having any of my money. You called me names.
I did the same. I did the same thing when I was in junior high and high school.
Yeah, I think that's what you would have called it. Yeah, I was like 13, 14, something like that.
Yeah, we well, the state I lived in didn't actually have the whole like bottle deposit thing where you had to pay the at the thing, but they had little scrap yards where you could sell your aluminium cans too, and you could sell scrap copper and stuff out there too.
Yep.
So I would actually go and pick on the side of the road, pick up cans and put them in a bag, and
Yep.
they paid 16 cents a pound of cans, and roughly, talking about the standard 12-ounce
Yep. Yep.
can, that's it's about 12 cans, I think. 12 cans is roughly what it comes down to be a pound, roughly. So I could be a little off on my numbers there, but
We get about, I think it was, because there was only one state at the time that was doing the 5 cents per can. They've since upped it. That was South Australia. So when I was living over there, I used to take them in and get 5 cents a can. When I was in Western Australia, they pay by the kilo, and it was between 50 cents and 60 cents a kilo. But we used to also get bicarb soda and mix it up with water, and then we'd pull car batteries apart and dump all the lead inside that to clean off the acid, and then we'd take the lead in, because for a car battery we got 5 cents a kilo, but for the lead we got 70 cents a kilo. So it was just easier just to strip it. But I used to take all that sort of, I'd go to the construction sites where they're building houses, and I'd look around for all the little offcuts of copper wire and shit, and copper piping, and I'd take all that in as well. Yeah, man, when I was a high school kid, one of the things that I carried in my pencil case was a file, like a rasp, and like a sharp steel nail that can't bend, and a magnet. They were my 3 things I carried in my pencil case. And I'd be walking along, and if I seen something, like we do throw outs here in Australia where people throw their crap out on the side of the road, and then the council comes along and picks it up. So I'd go along and I'd just whip out my magnet, and I'd be like, nah, it's stuck to that, don't want it. Oh, what is that? That's silvery. Give it a scratch. Oh, it's gold underneath. Hey, stainless steel, come here. It doesn't stick to it. Oh, it's metal. Okay, but it's not sticking. All right, what are you? You aluminium? Copper. All right, scratch that paint off with the rasp. There we go. That's what that is. And then we always had a bonfire going out the back there in the backyard. So I'd just chuck the wire in there and melt all the plastic off. That's if I felt lazy. Most times I just sit back and strip it while watching cartoons.
Oh
Sit there with a
yeah,
knife.
I lived in the south there. Yeah, drunk. I lived in the south, and there's a lot of backcountry roads, and yeah, I make quite a bit of money doing that. Between that
Oh,
and between that and mowing lawns that summer, I was able to get a PlayStation, or not a PlayStation, and a Nintendo 8-bit system. Yeah, brand new. Back when they actually had the 8-bit Nintendo system. We duck hunt and Mario and the gun had the gun too.
oh yeah.
Pissed me off that I couldn't shoot the dog whenever he laughed at me though, like you could in the arcade.
Alright, I'd be shooting him too. I always just fire shots towards him anyway and just go, you little bitch. My mum would yell, who you calling a bitch? I bet, the dog on the TV. Alright then. And you bitch. Under me breath if she walks off. I'm actually going to be ending the stream soon, Silent. And then I'm going to be jumping into bed. Those that know me know that's a lie. I'm not going to go to sleep. But I've got to do some editing soon. I don't even know how long I've been streaming for now. It doesn't give me an accurate... It says 38 minutes, but I know that's not right. It's 1:15 in the morning for me in Western Australia. You would have made a killing doing that where I live. A lot of back roads that people throw trash out. Yeah, well, when I was living in the country, there was lots of those little country-style tips or dumps, whatever you want to call them. There was lots of them where people would actually, same thing. You just find these little patches where people would dump their rubbish. So we'd go there and kick them over and that, and collect all the cans out of there and all that sort of shit.
Freaking soldier zombies, come on. Leave me alone. You're gonna make me, I can't even freaking finish bleeding.
You sent me a friend request though, didn't you, Silent? I don't have my notifications turned on, so I can't tell. I always accept them after the stream.
I forget to turn them off during the stream, but nobody really sends me a notification to stream anymore.
Oh, I just have them turned off in general all the time. Because I use my iPad for editing as well. And sometimes when people send me notifications, it pops up while I'm trying to edit. And if I'm trying to do a screen grab or something like that, for a particular purpose, I don't need that notification popping up. No worries, man. As soon as I finish a stream, I'll go through my PlayStation. I'll accept that, and I can, if you want, I can add your name to the whitelist for my private server.
Combat helmet.
The question is, do you have the Livonia map, or just the standard standalone map that comes with the game? Either's fine, but I only my server's set for the Livonia. That's all.
I finally got a gun that those white boxes use of ammo.
Thin white boxes or the fat white boxes?
The thin white boxes.
So a Mosin or a VSD?
Yeah, I got a Mosin. The 7.62 by 54.
Gonna get Livonia tomorrow? No worries, man. Our map is a PvP map, but on weekends it's it's a PvE map, so player versus environment during the weekdays, and on weekends it's PvP, but only south of the river.
And in Poplin, right?
Yeah, Toplin's PvP
Apple's
or
always PV,
yeah,
PvP all the
PvP
time.
always. But it's a real glitchy town, so I hardly
That's
ever
why
go
it's
in there.
PvP. So.
Yeah, if you can handle it in there, then go right ahead. Alright guys, I am going to end this stream now. Just so I can, because I've got to go have a shower too. I'm sweated at the moment. Sweaty like a motherfucker. I'm sweating like a pig. And those people that say pigs don't sweat, bullshit. I seen one sweat bullets when this guy took his gun and pointed it at his head. Give me a ticket, he said. Alright, shout out to Silent, Drunk Gamer. Why are you so nosy? Rebel. Shout out to you. Major Ugly, shout out. Charlie Caesar. Who else we have come through? Grandpa, Gaming Grandpa, shout out to you, mate. OnStar Towing, shout out to you, buddy. Adrian, how you going, man? Shout out to you. Silver Red Fox, Tinker. Jamie Plays, shout out to you guys. Thomas Gilmore, shout out to you. Topeka Gaming, shout out to you. Dad Clay, shout out to you. Dimo, one of the most awesome people out there playing DayZ at the moment is Dimo. Shout out to you. Christopher, shout out to you, buddy. I can't see any more other than that. If there's anybody else in the chat there and I haven't seen your name, I do apologise. Shout out to everybody that came through. You're all awesome. But I'm going to go have a shower, so no one think of me naked. Anyway, on that note, I'm out. I'm dust. See ya.